77 is not my favorite number at all. In fact, it's actually the number that I hate the most. The number that I used to get stuck in. Do you know that there are 77% of the world population who have a fear of public speaking? And as the president of the international program, to confess this fact is not easy. But yet, I'm proud to tell you about my journey. My parents had high expectations of me when they decided to send me into the international program. They expected me to be excellent at presentation, at negotiation, and for sure, at public speaking, to be a successful businessman in the future. As an obedient kid who never dares to voice up against their parents, what else can I do but to cry and try? However, I hated all of it. I hated it so much that every time when I have to present in front of the class, I was always trying to dodge it. Because I'm fed up with the silent competition among us, the second generation of big business owners. We all want to be in the limelight, to be the speakers, to make our parents proud by fighting for the valedictorian spot. While rushing to the finish line, we become careless and thoughtless of our messages. I simply do not want to be that kind of leaders who speak before they research and confirm the information and never think about the real damage they bring to the world. I was actually scared. I was scared of hurting someone if I misspoke something in my ignorant list. I was scared of the power that public speaking has when all eyes and ears are on me. So I would stay out of it, no matter what, to secure my soul. Unlike many others, my first public speech was in front of my teammate in the soccer team. Without me even realizing it, it was in the final match of the city tournament and we were behind by 3 goals. During the halftime break, we were all exhausted and they seemed to give up. As a captain, I feel like I have to do something. I started nervously cracking up jokes to ease the tension, when my mind totally went blank. And for the first time, I voiced up to increase them. The whole locker room was silent. I thought I would have said something wrong, but the next moment, we just all laughed as we huddled up. My silly story of how I would 99% pee in my pants, having to explain in front of the whole school why everyone could not skip the period for the championship celebration. Should we lose the match today? Somehow inspired them. In the end, we successfully came back and won the tournament. We were feeling like on top of the world. This is our first ever trophy and it meant a lot to us. For the first time, I was grinning ear to ear and proud of myself for that. Since this wasn't too terrible speaking in front of others, I started to be involved in more activities and even decided to run for the president of the international program. It was difficult. The candidates were given a scenario whereby we need to work with a group of people and solve a problem. And our team was a mess. We took forever to start. We even got shouted by the teacher. However, instinctively, I stood up and explained that we need time to work with each other, to understand more about each other. I thought I screwed it up, but however, for that very reason, I got chosen to be the president of the international program. And currently, I'm in grade 11, and I'm still having credibility from my classmate and teacher to continue my second term as being the body president of the international diploma program. And now, I can confidently speak in front of big CEOs such as Vinamilk, McKinsey, or our officer. And finally, I've understand the true meaning of a leader. And yes, I'm still that 77% who have a fear of public speaking. And I'm still that leader who yield opportunity to others to speak. But I'm the leader who got everyone's back. And I'm proud of that.